This again for a second appearance of the year. It's a WWE superstar, The Miz and his lovely wife, who is appearing on the new season of Total Divas, Maryse. Now, glad to have you guys on the program. Now, Miz, you're in Fabs' Celebrity Fantasy League.
I am. I'm very happy to be there, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Very happy to be in this league.
Not so happy about your current standing, correct?
I have lost 5 games in a row, okay? And what do you do? What do you do when you lose 5 games in a row?
You make excuses.
No, you don't. You revamp your team.
Winners don't make excuses, right?
You revamp your team. You sit there and you look at your team. You look at it and you go, you know what? I'm done being in last place.
Last place, Mike.
I'm done being in last place, and I'm done losing, by the way.
You know what, though?
I've traded in my entire team. I've took them all out, and now I have a new face of my team. I took out Bortles last night.
Didn't work out too well for you?
In fantasy, it didn't, but he did not look good the entire first half. The only time, it was all garbage time points.
It was. You're a true Cleveland Browns fan. Just like the Browns are in last place.
I traded in my quarterback.
Right?
I'm going for Tyrod Taylor now. I traded the face out of my team. My face was, I feel like the face of the team is always the quarterback. Bortles was the face, took him out. He's garbage. He's done. I put Tyrod Taylor in there. And so now I look at this team, and I think it's a team that can win. And I think I'm going to keep on winning.
So you're holding onto your rabbit's foot that Tyrod Taylor has the same kind of week that Blake Bortles did, albeit garbage points.
Garbage. You know what the worst part about the garbage points was?
That?
Titans are my defense, and I had like 11 points and then 2 touchdowns in the last 4 minutes. I'm like, what is this?
Like,
what is this garbage
Why
stuff?
does my point total go up and then
That's
keep
the
coming
problem
down?
with garbage time in fantasy football.
So you kind of got doubled up.
You just love that. Look at the big smile on your face.
I was texting you last night. I'm like, boy, Bortles is actually having a good game.
You know, my wife has a huge problem with you, by the way.
Yeah. I'm sure
you
she
think
does.
this is bad. There's a reason why I'm in last place.
Miz has a problem with me.
Yeah,
what did I do now?
Okay, you need to understand this. We got married in 2014. I never went into my honeymoon. We finally went, 2 months ago?
Whenever you decided to do
our
we're
so busy.
We
travel a lot. We travel a lot. We're busy with, with SmackDown and the show and Total Divas. So we finally go into this beautiful exotic location, Exuma, Bahamas. You know, we're there for 4 days. I'm thinking this is going to be the most romantic trip of my life. The first night. I
know where this is going.
Oh, yes. Okay, wait for it. I'm like, what are you doing, babe? He's looking for Wi-Fi. I'm like, why are you looking for Wi-Fi?
Because Michael Fabiano said, I need to have our fantasy draft while you're on your honeymoon.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said.
No auto draft.
If you auto draft, you will be kicked out like Scott Porter, like Jerry Ferrara.
And
you'll be kicked out like everybody.
Based on your team, maybe you would have been better off.
You know, I couldn't focus. My wife was in lingerie going, Mike, do you really want to do this draft right now? And I'm like, you know, I do, but I don't. I couldn't focus, and that's why. That's the reason why I'm in last place, Michael Fabiano.
And the long and short of it is that Turtle got kicked out because he auto-drafted. So I think now it's time
I couldn't do that.
All of this is lies.
And then I'm putting this whole thing where my beautiful, gorgeous wife, we're on a beautiful, romantic, honeymoon. And Fabiano is there, basically, in my head because I'm trying to focus on getting the right team.
And I'm sitting there in my lingerie, and he's not even looking.
I was looking.
Michael Fabiano, a.k.a. the fly on the wall.
There's something wrong when she's in her lingerie and you're thinking about me.
It's not that I'm thinking about you. It's like, I'm thinking about this moment right here.
How about this one, guys? How about this? How about we think about awesome starts of the week? That's your calling card, right?
Let's do some awesome starts of the week. I'm going to put Matt Forte out there because this guy traded him to me, and now he has Jordy Nelson. He's not on my
one man's trash.
You
know how that saying goes.
Matt Forte's going to dominate just like he did last week. He's going up against my Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns are not good on a run defense, so I think he's going to be solid in the passing game as well as in the running game.
So you're rooting for your fantasy player over your team. Okay, I see that.
Just because he's going to do well doesn't mean they're going to win. Fitz is going to throw 3 interceptions, and then Joe Hayden's going to run it back.
All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
There you go.
Go
nice
ahead.
try.
You got another one?
Big
I got another one. Devontae Booker. Go ahead.
Oh, wait.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Devontae Booker, who I picked up and I have in our league, which just made my team even stronger. All right, go ahead. Do the analysis.
All right, so Devontae Booker is going to have about 3 weeks before his bye week where he is just going to dominate. He's going up against 3 teams that do not have a good run defense. So you're going to want to start him. CJ's out. If CJ's out, Devontae's the guy you want.
All right.
Hey,
and he has him. And the sad part is,
analysis.
if I was number 1 on the waiver wire. and I forgot to do my waivers because here's another thing he did.
Yeah.
He does our waivers on Tuesday night. What do I do on Tuesdays? SmackDown Live. What do I have to focus on?
It's by design.
SmackDown Live is on USA at 8 o'clock every Tuesday.
Like
he knows it's live. This is what I have to do.
Yeah, that's right. I've done everything to make sure that Miz doesn't get the players.
I'm not losing another game.
How about
you
this,
heard it here first. I'm not losing another game.
Well, you are a Browns fan, and I feel sorry for you off the top on
sorry?
that. I do, but it's time to play a little compare and contrast, a little WWE versus the Cleveland Browns. What's better? We'll start with Perry Balea, Hulk Hogan versus Kevin Hogan. Which one's better?
Honestly, you got to go with Hulk Hogan. I mean, ripped shirts off, everything. I mean, this is our sixth quarterback, by the way. I'm hoping he could be the guy.
Better Johnson, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or Duke Johnson?
The Rock's the biggest movie star in the world. You're going to go with The Rock.
Yeah, I think he could run for president and probably win. How about better Crow, the Crow or Isaiah Crowell?
I got Crow on my team. On one of my teams. I love Crow, but I always got to go with Sting. Sorry, Crow.
Okay, better leading man, Vince McMahon or
Vinnie Mac.
Hugh Jackson? He's a quarterback whisperer. He's a quarterback whisperer.
Doesn't win a game.
Come on,
Vince McMahon because we.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
How about that meme when he walks out? That walk, everyone knows about
the best
that.
walk in the world.
Maryse, you're part of an e-television institution these days. Total Divas, season 6. What can we expect this year?
Oh boy, what can we expect? A lot of tensions.
Really?
And I think that some of the girls are getting a serious reality check as well.
Really? Serious reality
Whenever you put
checks?
my wife on a reality show, you're going to get a lot of this. A lot of this.
Extra real.
And you don't want to talk back.
But I am married to The Miz, Mike The Miz Mizen, and so,
I talk a lot.
yes. You
You certainly do.
But in this relationship, I'm the one that goes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she's
Obviously,
the boss. Guaranteed.
That's the reason why I'm in last place is because
when you're not drafting with me on your honeymoon.
that's right.
Maybe I'm the boss.
Season
And
6.
that's something that you can expect and see on the show too is the fantasy football stuff.
Okay.
I love it.
Badge make a guest appearance
on the show, I think.
You'll never know. Season 6, Total Divas with Maryse Miz. Well, we know who holds the clicker in this family, right?
We
guys?
do. But you know what? I wanted to give you something that I got from the World Series game.
Oh no!
I want you to
He is a Cleveland fan.
Together. Here you go. There you go, buddy. There you go.
Get that away from me now.
Together.
Before the Miz and fans get into a SmackDown, go Cubs. Let's send things over to Mark.